Hey everybody, welcome to the video. I'm Joe, and today I'm going to be working on my 26 KX250X. Figured I'd give you a little backstory. This is I purchased a 26 KX250X. It's been a wonderful bike. One of the best bikes I've really ever owned, which I know may be controversial to some, but regardless, it's been great for me. I had no real major issues with it whatsoever, but I race it every single weekend through GNCC and local hare scrambles, and it would be helpful to have an extra engine. So I came across on Marketplace a used motor that had been damaged or blown up at the Talladega GNCC, where it was I bought it for $300 and a complete engine, but contents unknown as to what the damage was. I tore it down and found that the water pump impeller had completely come off, or basically come loose, and so it was freewheeling, and therefore it was not circulating coolant, and the bike got so hot that it liquefied the spacer that was in the crankcase. So I replaced every single bearing in the bottom end. The crankshaft itself looked really to be in fine shape. The cylinder walls were great. The cams were fine. I didn't see any reason to replace those items. So I've replaced every bearing in the bottom end, every seal, most all gaskets, and even the cam chain, because I was kind of worried about it possibly stretching, but got it all reassembled, put it in the bike, fired it up, and it runs fine. However, there is a noise, a light noise that is only present in neutral. When you would rev it, you would hear like a chatter. And so I initially thought that it was like the needle bearing that's on the clutch basket. I replaced that, and that did not fix anything. So unfortunately, we were going to need to dig a little bit deeper. And so I did. I pulled the clutch back off, and then I did find my problem. So I'm going to go take this over here and show you. This is obviously with the clutch removed, but that is the input shaft, and there is probably a washer missing on the back side all the way down into the other side case, but I don't know if you can see that, but there is there is play in that shaft, axial play that is causing the gears inside to probably shift and then rub against each other. And that would be the noise that I'm hearing. And of course, when I engage it into gear, it moves the shift forks and moves the gear dogs to a different location, and that noise goes away. But regardless, we're going to fix it, which is really unfortunate because I just recently went into all of that and had all of that apart and resealed it and put oil in it and coolant. But, it is what it is. So I don't have a lot of money in it, but now I'm going to have some time in it. That's for damn sure. So here we go. I'm going to try to do this as a time lapse. This is kind of my first time doing this, so apologize if it comes out a little bit janky, but we're going to do the best we can. So bear with us. Okay, so now that we have taken all of this apart, so we split the cases, laid everything out pretty decently as to where it goes. I've done enough to where hopefully I won't make mistakes again, because clearly this is what I'm doing as I'm going back in because I made a mistake. But I don't know, I must be getting old or something, but I have missed there's a small washer that goes on my input shaft, and I am going to try to show it with my laser pointer, but it goes right there. And if you can see in there, there's currently a snap ring, but there is supposed to be a small tiny washer that goes right into there. That's going to justify these two gears over, and that's why and lock it down into the case. And that's why when this is all assembled and I have a nut on here, I can lift this up and out of the case. It has too much axial play, as you saw earlier. So I'm feeling pretty confident that the missing washer is the problem. So I'm going to go get that ordered. Here is a image. I don't know if this is going to look good. It looks like number 5 right there. So it's like a splined center, splined ID washer. So a little bit different than what I thought, but I don't know how that fell off, because I was into this before, and it just seems weird that I would drop that and lose it. But seeing as how clean and tidy I am, I guess it's not all that not surprising. So I think I also damaged my crankshaft seal when I took the split the cases, so we'll pick up another seal. That's just the little sealing lip spring, but we'll get us a fresh seal and then put all this back together and should be ready to rip. Hey, so everything is back together and we are going to go test this thing out. So I apologize for the cell phone video, but I'm a fool and I forgot to put the memory card in my camera when I showed up to do my testing that day. So I had to record over the phone. But anyway, turns out the bike ran great, runs great. I went ahead and did a race on it. Here's some old footage. Thanks for watching and check out my next one.